Hello everybody, this is Brock, and I'd like to talk a little bit about the subarctic climate of the world. I hope you'll find it's pretty cool, because such an important climate really doesn't get enough attention these days. This is a map of the world, where the subarctic regions are colored in blue. As you can see, the climate covers parts of Russia, southern Alaska, Sweden, China, Finland, Iceland, and various other high-altitude areas around the world. These regions generally have short, cool summers and harsh, long winters, dropping to negative 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. These countries are all very interesting, but we have a particular focus. We don't want to keep you guessing for too long now. It's Canada! Canada is home to the second largest area of subarctic climate in the world, only less than that of Russia. Canada is almost completely covered by taiga forest, or coniferous trees, a trademark characteristic of subarctic climate. And it's absolutely beautiful. Jaw-dropping, in fact. So much that even a rock like me can see it. But there's one problem. If we keep this global warming up, there will be none of that beauty left. Temperatures have been rising quickly. The subarctic is already one of the fastest changing biomes on Earth, and the rapid melting of Canada's ice and glaciers is taking a toll on the environment and the rest of the world. Air pollution is tainting Canadian children. Asthma rates have shot up drastically in the past few decades, and along with that, pollution is tainting the precious freshwater supply. The lowered water levels are both slowing the power out from hydroelectric dams and leading to more severe drought and water loss for the prairies of Canada. Docks are being abandoned in the Great Lakes. Fish species are dying out and losing much of their habitat, and some rivers and lakes are evaporating completely. Extreme weather events, such as the 1998 Quebec ice storm and 96 Saguenay floods, are becoming more frequent, damaging the citizens and environment of Canada. The plants of lower, warmer areas have started to move north, changing and confusing the organisms that originally lived there. Even the freshwater supply from melting snow has decreased noticeably over the last 30 years. This supply of water that originally played a pivotal role in the world is getting too hot to handle, and to many diverse effects. And it's all thanks to you guys. But there is one more very important thing. The environment of Canada is home to many different, unique, wonderful, and sadly fragile animals. They've been living in these taiga forests for so long that the rapid environmental changes around them are confusing and destroying them. The bears, hares, foxes, beavers, squirrels, and wolves of Canada, and everything else that we know and love, are finding their own homes to be changing before their very eyes. Now answer this for yourself. With the effects of climate change on Canada, how do you think the environmental upset is hurting the animals of the subarctic? Now that you've thought, does that fuel you to take action in global warming repair, for the animals if none else? Because trust me, we can turn this around. We just need to work together. If we all did our part and tried to stop this climatic catastrophe one home, one town, one nation at a time, we could all stop this problem in its tracks. I remember my grandpa Meteor told me some wise words. If you aren't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. He was a wise rock, but the question is still for you. If climate change is taking away the health, life, and beauty of Canada, do you want to stop it too? But hey, what do I know? I'm just a rock after all. I just like to think big.